You guys were telling me Cheraye. I was like, hold up. Okay, let me make another trip back to Bath and Body Works. You guys, hello? Hello? Okay, let's talk about it. Hey besties, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back, besties. Okay, we've got to talk. I went in with all of you all, and especially the people over on TikTok, so I got to call them up and tell them to, thank you. You've influenced me. Thank you. I love Bath and Body Works, but you know, I just was like, it's a body spray. I've tried them all. But they were like, no, you haven't tried these. And I was like, what are you talking about? They were like, you got to go in and try the luxurious line, whatever, luxury line. So I went in and I started with Covered in Roses. This is how I went down the rabbit hole. I started with Covered in Roses. They said it smells like Delina. I concur. It smells like Delina. It is long lasting. I was even wearing this and people ask me, are you wearing Delina? I'm like, no, I'm wearing Covered in Roses by Bath and Body Works, a body spray. And it's long lasting and it smells really similar to Delina. Now, I'm gonna say this. This is the only Delina, okay? But this does smell similar. I move on. Then they were saying, well, there's one in there called Pink Obsession, which is this one right here. And this smells like Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. Now, if you know anything, that's my jam. I talk about it all the time. I got a new one. Don't worry about it. I picked it up during the Sephora Savings event. But this one right here, this is where it's at for me. I concur. I truly do. Do they similar or resemble each other? Yes. You guys, I tried all these in store. Before I bought them, I was like, let me see. It does. This doesn't smell, in my opinion, as close to this as Delina smells to Covered in Roses, but they are similar. Now, if you don't want to break the bank and you don't want to spend the money on this, then pick this up. But then I'm also saying, if you wanted this to go a little bit further, and you wanted to add something to it to help it along the way, put this on top, mix this over it, spray this on top, spray it underneath, and then tap yourself with this in your post points. It's a way to preserve your fragrance and you still have one that's not as expensive that you can spray at your own leisure. I move on. This next one, I took the cap off, I sprayed it, and I was like, okay, wait. I'm sold. I'm convinced. I'm talking about Oh Cherry, I believe is what it's called. This is definitely giving Tom Ford Lost Cherry vibes. It's not as decadent, it's not as juicy. You guys, none of these are gonna be the real thing. I'm telling you that right off the back. Friend to friend, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. It's not gonna be the real thing. It's not, I don't like to use the DU word, if you know, you know, because I don't feel that that's what it is. It's not that. This ain't this, okay? Or this ain't that. It's just not that. But if you want something that smells similar, if you wanna stretch your fragrance, or if you're like, I don't wanna spend that much money on a fragrance, but I like how it smells, I wouldn't mind having something that smells similar to it or close to it. Hello? Pick up this, pick it up. I'm here to tell you, I'm doing side by side. I brought them all out. I've already did this, but I'm doing it again in front of you for the sake of the video. And I have 50,000 and 1,100 things on you guys, but I did this in store. Yes, it is. And if you, and I'm obsessed right now with cherry. So I'm about to just spray this on top of all the fragrances because I'm loving cherry and vanilla at the moment. This is definitely giving Tom Ford Lost Cherry vibes. So if this is your jam and you love this, I would say you can pick this up and now you can extend it or you could just have something similar to it. Either way it go, a win is a win. I move on. I'm confirming it. So then I was thinking when I was there, I said, let me just spray them all. Let me just spray them all and see what else they're giving. You know, I told you I'm loving vanilla right now. This one is called Viva Vanilla, this one here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'll put a quick picture up so you guys can see all of them. This one is a fine fragrance mist, Bath and Body Works, 8 fluid ounces. It was a sale going on at the time that I purchased them. I believe it was buy 3, get 3 free. Why not? No brainer, right? This Viva La Vanilla or Viva Vanilla is definitely giving me, now that I'm done sneezing, it's definitely giving me a little bit of Vanilla 28 by Cheraye in a sense of a sense. I'm gonna say it again because I don't want anyone to be misled or not hear what I'm saying. It does not smell identical. It doesn't, but does it resemble it? Yes. Does it give reminiscence to it? Yes. So if you were thinking, I don't wanna get this, or I do wanna get this and I wanna top it with this, or I wanna go down with this first and put this on top, this right here, you cannot go wrong. Another win-win. And I'm loving vanilla right now, so it's really good for me. Now, what stole my heart are these next two. Okay, this one, let's just talk about this one. So I told you guys that during the Sephora anniversary, During the Sephora Savings event, I told you guys that I was going back in and I was going to get Glossier You, because I was loving it. I love Dual and I love Rev. And I said, okay, I'm gonna add the other one. I just want the full trio collection. So I did. I went back in, picked it up, got my 20% off. No brainer. I was like, I love it. It's good. This is the one that takes on your own body chemistry or what have you. And it smells different on each person. I don't know why I'm spraying it on myself because I have like 50, 100, 11 fragrances on. But we're here. And I was like, okay. So then I was talking to the girl in store. Now, I'm not really familiar with this fragrance. Mind you, I sprayed it once or twice and I was like, okay, yeah, during the savings event, I'm gonna pick it up. And I did. But the girl in store was like, well, what does this one smell like? She said it kind of gives reminiscence to Billie Eilish, I think she said. Or she said Glossier You. I have both of them. I came home, I did a comparison, and I was like, it's kind of leaning more towards this to me. So if you like Glossier You and you love that type of fragrance, or if you like Billie Eilish, whatever, you guys, and you just want to add a nice body mist to your collection that actually lasts, I would tell you to go with this. It's really good. I was there in store and I was like, you know what? I should have smelled all of them the first time, but I didn't. I was just so caught up in Covered in Roses. It smells like it. It smells like it. It gives reminiscence to it. I'll say it again, and I know you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Sheree, you said it already. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. The ones that are going to say something. I'm going to say it again for the ones in the back. They don't smell identical. Very, very, very similar. I move on. Now, if you know anything about me, when I started my channel with this fragrance. I've been talking about it ever since it came out. Picked it up at Nordstrom, picked up the body spray, picked up the body shimmer. Do they have a body cream? I don't know. I don't think so because I don't have it. But I'm talking about Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I was like, wait a minute, you have the body spray that smells like this? They were like, yeah, we do. Which one is it? And they were like, it's this one right here. Getaway Soiree. I love how the colors are even given. Bath and Body Works, for real? Really? Hello? I love how the colors are even given. It does. It does. I could not wait. As soon as I got home, 2 of these, I was like, okay, it's a no-brainer. Let me pull this out real quick and see what this is giving. Let me even put it on and do a wear test. It's giving it. It's giving it, whether it's the Eau de Parfum or whether it is the lighter one of Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. It's giving it on all cylinders. Tropical, beautiful vacation, coconut vibes. I mean, it's kind of beachy even a little bit. Oh, God, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I love, and it makes me happy. Now, does it make me feel as refined as this? No. Is it identical? No, but is it like 98.5% this? Yes, you guys, if you love, oh my God, I'm so happy. If you love Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, that coconut fresh tropical vacation, but still kind of like luxurious type vibe, you are going to love this. I am sold. I am so sold. I should have bought 2 of these because this, this is good. Okay, I have to move on. This one, when I told you guys about Covered in Roses, Durant was like, he was the one that told me, he was like, you got to get your nose on Lost in Santal. And that is this one here. They said it's giving vibes of one of my favorite, one that I talk about all the time. Santal 33 by Le Labo. You know I talk about it all the time, right? Oh my God, I receive so many compliments every single time I wear this. So I pull it up and I already knew what it was because somebody had already recommended it. So I was like, let me go in. So as soon as I went in, and I don't know why I'm spraying all these because like I said, it's gonna smell the same. Oh God, because I put them all on this, I'm putting them all on the same hand. But it does. It's giving you vibes of Santal 33. It's giving vibes of Santal 33. It does. It's a popular fragrance. Everybody has it. Maybe you want it to stand out. Maybe you want it to smell a little bit different. Mix these 2 together. This is it. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Say you don't want to break the bank. Say you don't want to spend, I don't even know what this was, but say you don't want to spend the price of this, but you want something that smells similar to it or very similar to it, in my opinion. I would tell you to pick up this. You guys, I'm not trying to convince you. I just wanted to go out and buy the ones that I really felt that smelled or resembled the actual fragrance. Now, if you noticed, every single one that I bought ones that I already had the fragrance to. They had a blue one there. I don't know what it was giving. I smelt it, but I don't think I have that fragrance, and I just didn't love it, so I didn't feel there was a need to get it. There may have been another one there. I don't even know how many there are. But for all the ones that I actually have in my real life, in my real collection, I was like, I'm buying them because I am going to go back and put it to the test and see if they really are giving what they say they're giving and if they really smell like these fragrances. And I'm going to share it with the besties because those of you that don't want to spend upright of I don't know how much for a fragrance and you say, but I do want to smell amazing, I'm going to tell you to go with these. at least this is a great start because they all smell really good. And I can say this too. The ones that I have tried, let me say it again. Okay, yeah. All the ones that I have tried have been very long lasting. Now, the only one that I would say I would have to run it back and do it again because I didn't spend as much time with was Pink Obsessed. And that's the one that's supposed to be given Valentino per the girl in the store and other people that I've talked to. But I would say it resembles, it's not the closest to me. This can be, you know, kind of quite a few fragrances, I would say. Prada Paradox, probably some other ones as well, My Way or something like that. But yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful body spray and they do smell good. So if you have not gotten into Bath & Body Works, now would be the time. They're having a different sale every other day. Turn your notifications on. If I hear of any sales, I'll let you know. They were doing $5.95 per bottle. That is a good deal. $5.95, then I got one. Buy 3, get 3 free. So I'll keep you up to date on when the sales are going on should you want to pick anything else up. But if you are a Delina lover, hello, I have been spraying this every time I spray Delina because I spray Delina year round. I don't care. It's not a summer fragrance or spring fragrance for me. We're going to spray it year round. This goes well with Delina La Rose, Delina Exclusive, and the original Delina. So if you're a Delina girl, guy, covered through and through, this is the way to go. Now, if they would have said they had one for Valaya, hello, Bath & Body Works, you didn't hear that from me, but I'm just saying, where's Valaya? Okay, where is Valaya? If you have it, let me know. I'm just asking, where's Valaya? So these are all, I would say, they smell close too. They resemble. I won't use the D word, but they do smell very close and very similar. So that is my 2.5. That is my opinion. Shout out to all the besties who told me, girl, you got to go smell this. You guys influenced me, okay? I went, I smelled, and not only did I smell, I bought, and I'm running it back to you. They are good, good. Until next time, beautiful souls, you know the deal. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.